As far back as the 12th century, stories of the legendary kraken, the giant squid-like sea creature that terrorizes passing ships, has been passed around by communities and sailors. The legend is thought to have originated in and around the oceans in Norway, Iceland, and even as far as Greenland, and tells the tale of a huge beast that would hunt whales and attack passing vessels with its massive arms, or circle especially large ships until there was enough maelstrom to drag it down into the ocean, taking everyone on board with it. Like all legends, kraken has been exaggerated over the years, and it's thought the first tale of a sighting dates back to the year 1180. At that time, the giant squid, like many sea creatures, would not have been recognised by sailors, leading them to tell stories about a man-eating beast lurking in the depths of the sea. But in reality, the kraken, if the old tales are true, would almost certainly have been some kind of possibly now extinct or undiscovered giant squid. And in 1853, something was found that would fit kraken's description. A giant cephalopod washed up on a Danish beach, the first time such a beast had been seen and studied up close, and it was a close match to the kraken tales that had been told for hundreds of years before. After heavy research, there is still much debate about how many species of giant squid there are and exactly how large they can grow. But can they grow to the size of the legendary kraken, as reported by so many sailors? When you think a sea creature like Megalodon or the Nothosaurus have existed, and the fact the largest squid that we have yet to discover was almost 43 feet or 13 meters in length, then many believe a man-eating squid the size of kraken is entirely plausible. But there is more to back this up. In 2011, the fossilized bones of marine lizards were found. They had been arranged in such a way that researchers claimed that only a giant kraken-style octopus or squid could be responsible. Professor Mark McMenamin, an American paleontologist and professor of geology who has been trying to prove the existence of the kraken-sized squids, is convinced the strange arrangement of this Shonisaurus vertebrae, a sea reptile that lived 200 million years ago, was not a natural occurrence. And after examining the remains, he believes a much larger animal attacked it. He discovered sucker marks on the bones and a snapped neck, and the collection of several bones in one place is consistent with the way a modern octopus would attract its prey to a lair before killing and eating it. The only difference is that this octopus or squid would have had to have been up to 30 meters long to have been able to kill and eat the giant marine lizard. Pretty interesting stuff when, like I said, the largest squid we have ever found was 13 meters in length. Kraken represents the legendary squid that the sailors would tell tales of, but it seems that the legend could certainly have some truth behind it, and the ocean could well have been or still is home to the giant kraken squid.